So much so, they wanted to kill him. But one of the brothers said, nah, let's don't kill him. We can't make no money if we kill him. Let's throw him in the ditch, see if we can go find a buyer. By the time they came back, he was already gone. God gave Joseph a dream. He told people his dream, and then disruption followed his intention. He went down into the pit. They sold him into slavery. He was Potiphar's slave. Potiphar's wife tried to seduce him. He didn't submit. So Potiphar's wife threw him in prison. Potiphar threw him in prison. You know why Potiphar threw him in prison, don't you? Because he knew his wife was a slut. But he had to do something. If Potiphar would have thought that Joseph tried to seduce his wife, Potiphar would have had him killed. He knew he married, and he knew his mama told him not to marry that woman. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna stay on track. Maybe, hopefully. But Joseph had disruption follow his intention. God calls Moses to deliver the children of Israel from bondage. And then he kills an Egyptian wanting to do it his way, and now he has to escape. He's a fugitive. Disruption always follows intention. King David gets anointed to be the king of Israel, and guess what happens? Saul tries to kill him. Disruption always follows intention. Okay, y'all ain't feeling me. Let me give you the ultimate disruption following intention. John the Baptist baptizes Jesus in the Jordan. The heavens open. The Spirit descends like a dove. Voice from heaven, this is my beloved Son in whom I'm well pleased. You know what the next word is? Immediately. He's led of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil, and 40 days and 40 nights he ate nothing, and afterwards he was an hungered. Why? It's a pattern. Learn to discern biblical patterns. Disruption always follows intention. But then what? Well, Genesis chapter says the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. What's that? Inspiration. We have to find a source of inspiration after disruption follows our intention. What happens after that? And God said, let there be light. What is that? That's illumination. We learn something that we can see something we couldn't see because we learned something we didn't know. This is the process for creation. There's more. There's delegation. There's segmentation to completion. There's separation. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in there. I'm going to let y'all go find the rest of them because this is not the point today. But you say, why did you save one? Well, because God didn't need one, but we do. What's number one? Number one is awareness. God didn't need awareness because he's already aware of everything because he already knows everything. He's omniscient, so he knows everything. So we don't know everything. So if I want my life to change for the better, I have to discover a new awareness, and then I'll set a new intention. And then I have to make a decision about that intention because disruption is going to follow that intention. And then I have to have discipline when disruption follows the intention to keep on doing the thing I decided to do. And by the way, the word decide means to cut yourself off from any other possibility. Are y'all tracking? Okay. So, now that the introduction, y'all think I'm kidding, I'm very serious. Now that the introduction is done, let me say this. You, who? Everybody tap yourself on the chest, say me. You were uniquely created for a purpose, and your purpose was uniquely created for you. How many of y'all tracking? Wave at me if you're tracking.